Excuse me, sorry. So I'm back. I had to go outside and do a few things. Like, I think we're out of the woods for storms for a while and the sun is out and it was nice. So I brought all of my plants because I love flowers. We know this. I brought all my flowers in from the storms, and now the sun is out and it's nice outside. So I put those back out and, you know, just did a few things. And Alexa, volume down 1. I keep going back to, like, why is this King of Swords, or this couple, so trapped in a prison of fear? Why? My cats are playing. What has them so trapped? What's the tea on that? So I decided, I don't feel like it's a what's the tea true emotional thing. I feel like it's a situation. So I have like, I have 2 of these situations and then more situations. I merged them together. I want to get down to the bottom of this and see, like, why are they, like, what is so bad? That, like, oh, what is, what's the tea, I guess? Like, what's the, it's got to be something really serious is what I feel like. Because the emotion and the energy that I am getting off of this collective that has hurt our collective, right, is so nasty. And it's so very erratic. Like, I'm getting, like, Googling crazy ass cult rituals that they have no idea about what it does or anything. Like the Jurassic Park thing was on. There's a secret here, and somebody is on to them. Somebody is on the scent of something. So there's, gosh, it's given witness. But I think there's also a, they don't want you to come into union here with somebody. Yeah. They're children. These people, they played in your energy too much, okay? They're nothing but toxic. They're poisonous, okay? Toxic, unhealthy behaviors, all right? These people are just, they're poison. You are the remedy. But there's layers to this poisonous punch that they've been handing out to people, right? Like this poisonous tea. That's what I think. Here, hold on a minute. Like this poisonous tea, right? It's not good. It's not good. Hold on here. Ugh. And they're hurt, crushed. What are they sad about though? Sad, broken, feeling alone? Well, okay, so they got caught supplementing whatever relationship or partnership or union they were in, okay? So I feel like that might be, they might be the one that caught somebody. Like they, okay, so like you were an accessory, like they made you an accessory in a relationship, or they hid you from somebody else, right? Like they've always had third parties, that's what I feel like. Or they've had like 4 or 5, 6 parties. Like they had a girl for, or a guy for every day of the week. But now maybe they're crushed because something like that happened to them. Because what the fuck? You're not even, like, it's, Spirit's not even wanting to tell me. Look at that, like, fly away here. Spirit's like not even wanting to tell me, like, what's happening. Why? Wait, what the fuck? Like, you're not gonna know how to react when this comes out. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, well, you don't care, collective, which I like. You are not like in this obsessed nature. Like, this is not a must have. Again, like I said, we don't care. Like, we're done. We've learned our lesson. Done. Completion. Lesson learned. Okay? We don't care if there's more to the story. We don't care. Legal just landed on top of poison and layers. They got legal issues you don't know about, collective. Or they being about to. What is that? What is this legal issues about? It says court, paperwork filed. Yeah, there's the wave card, emotions coming and going. So yeah, that would support the first reading. They're unhinged. The smell of someone else on them. And yeah, they're trying to, there's no joy, there's no elation. Like, whatever has happened, they're being a child. And so they're trying to block anything good. Like, it's like they're taking what's happening in their life out on you, but you're not even in their life anymore. So again, make that make sense. But it's also giving, it might be just a bigger, he or she, take it how it resonates. They're a puppet. Somebody's been manipulating them. And you, maybe, were not the whole plot. Oh, plot twist. Mixed signals. Thanks, yeah. Spirit, that's mixed signals. Okay, anything else here? What else can you tell me? Like, if this is a bigger plot, what's happening? So, okay, so now we have pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. Why is that here? Interview. Oh goodness. Okay, so Spirit's just being funny. So what happens is, to make this person's life more miserable, they pop up pictures of you or your name or your anniversary dates or something. They are fucking triggering the fuck out of this person. Spirits. Just how I said in part 1, God is using you as an example. Spirit is making, God and Spirit are making an example out of this person. Because I'm here, it's the only way they would learn. Yeah, they're still in denial. They will never take ownership. So Spirit is, ooh. Yeah, they're scared, and they're fucking scared and in panic mode. The song that's on right now is called Let It Go. They're not letting it go. Yeah, there's no remorse. They don't have any remorse. And Spirit's going to keep going. They're going to keep going. They're going to keep at it. We have verge, on the fence. Somebody's on the verge of confessing or revealing something. What is this? What's being revealed? Rage, ready to explode. Pressure cooker. This is kind of like, it is adjacent to what the fuck. Clinging to you but doesn't want to open up. Yeah, they can't cling to you anymore. So Spirit's erased that possibility. They're not clinging to you, and like that door's closed, but I still think that you're gonna be, oh yeah. This has something to do with you, keeping you away from somebody. Whether it's a blessing, a job, a friendship, a love interest. That's why you're involved in it. I mean, you're involved, but I think you're not. Like, you don't care. Yeah. A spiritual union. They were trying to keep, yeah. Yeah. And this person is like insatiable when it comes to you. Like what, like You've taken their breath away. Like like I said, I don't think you know this person, but they've seen you and they know you, collective, and they want more, but it's not in a unhealthy way. Now I just heard begin again. This song is called Begin Again. So this could be a past life. Yes, they're going to take a risk. They're about ready to come in and see you. They're going to gamble and come in. They're ready. This must coincide with, well, you know, it's all going to fit together the way the good Lord wants it to fit together. But, because whoever your karmic is or whoever your ex is, they couldn't get done what they needed. It's a failure to launch. So whatever they were trying to do to stop anything good from coming into your life, it's not going to work, because you're going to be able to relax. This says woosa. Yeah. Deadline. TikTok. Yeah, they can't. Yep. This says embracing, craving your touch. What is this? They know. Yeah. They know exactly where you are. This person. Yep. And this is freaking divinely protected. So you got Big Mike here. Okay. He says cheers. Cheers, Big Mike. All right. Anything else here? What was that? What? No? Okay. Oh, wait. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, this is because you made space for it. Well, he's making space. Okay, wait. Oh, yeah. He's clearing the path. Big Mike's clearing the path. Try it one more time. Try me. Yeah. This is Playroom, but in reverse. He ain't fucking playing. He done playing. Like, it's giving exposure. Maybe somebody's on the... This is a fallen... This is happening right now. It's projected on the fence. This is happening in real time. This is a fallen flame. This is a fallen divine masculine, who I think was hoping, wishing, and praying that this wouldn't come out. So maybe he's on the DL. A little strange for change, questioning their sexual identity. Maybe they're doing it for money. Let's see, we got what? Yeah, okay, so you are going to be blown away from this sociopath in the reverse. Whoever this replacement is for this fallen flame, if this is something you manifested or something you wanted to come into your life, you are going to be blown the fuck away. And Spirit's like, there's going to be more questions than answers at this point, and you should just be happy with that. But somebody wants to come and move in with you. Like, this is going to go fast. If this is new, or if you just met somebody and you're like, I am getting the green light on that. Lighthouse finally gets it. So yeah, if you come in, if you're in a new, so whoever you're with, if you've just started a new relationship, you're getting the green light. This is good, okay? The person that is possibly having legal issues and maybe on the DL, like trying to cause problems, they're so fucking lost. This is somebody you cut out, somebody you blocked, somebody you ghosted. They're still in the same energy. They did not do any healing, okay? They are still unreasonable. They see things their way, only their way. They will not see it any other way. So, yeah, this is a karmic, okay? Third-party relationship. There's lessons that weren't learned. Spirit's saying, yeah, these people are not, yeah. There's going to be no negotiating. Big Mike's done. You, though, however, have exciting things coming your way. All right. So, yeah, they're fucking paranoid. They are paranoid. The escapade card, escapade came out. They're paranoid about what they're doing. They are taking private escapades. What if they're, this is vacation, hideaway, adventure. Someone is paranoid about what they have been doing or what like trips their trigger. Yeah, Like I said, this says ascension, spiritual path, awakening. You don't fucking care. You know you're safe. You know you've moved on. You know you've moved on. And there's no negotiating. There's nothing that this person could do, say. Nothing. Yep. You know that they're fake as fuck. Yeah, you're over this person. But you got somebody that is completely mesmerized by you, collective. So there's that. Hold on a minute, sorry. I'm talking to my mother. I'm sorry. She is trying to do something on a calendar. I don't know what she's trying to do. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's go ahead and move on here. This is a mess. Not for you. I think you should be excited. But like I said, if you're not manifesting new love, this is your community. This is soul family that's coming in, and you're going to do wonderful, great things. You're all going to expand together, you know. But if you are manifesting, you know, you wanted new love, or you're like ready to get out there or whatever, I don't think you're going to be out there. I don't. At all. All right. Yeah. Somebody is really not in a good way. But again, I think it's their own doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's their own doing. They can't expect you to pick up the pieces anymore, right? They got to learn. That's where Big Mike's like, I'm done. I'm not. All right. All right, let's go into the Psychic Tarot. We're already at 17 minutes. I love using that deck though, because it's pretty specific actually. Show me the energy here of the collective, please and thank you. I hope you guys are all having a good Friday. It was really stormy last night, so I couldn't see the full moon. I did see it the night before though, where it was almost full and it was beautiful. It's nice outside right now, so I'm hoping I can get a glimpse of it tonight. Just roll with the punches is what I'm hearing. Just roll with those punches with this moon, because it's forceful. I heard something about, and I don't know how accurate this is, but I heard something about the current or the movement in like the ocean changing direction or something. I really wish I would have listened to that a little bit better, but the earth is forcing you to change. Okay. Alrighty. What is the overall energy here of the collective? Partnerships and alliances. Ooh, we got 3, you guys. Hope. We have hope here. And patience and planning. Anything else? Wisdom and your passion being ignited. So yeah, you have you've got beautiful things coming in here, because you know you are shining as bright as a star. This is the star card. Okay, so you are inspiring people, and that you're healing people. So you are beginning to come into your new reality. So you're bringing in your people. Okay. Partnerships, alliances. So your star is attracting their star, and all of your hard work, the 7 of Pentacles, it's all paying off. Okay? It's all paying off. All paying off because you found your passion again. All right? You found that creative spark. And then I just split it to the 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. So you do have some sort of blessing coming in. That's wonderful to hear. That is absolutely wonderful to hear. I'm so sorry. She will call me if I don't. Okay, let's go into the wisdom of the Oracle. Ouch, maybe. They're hard to pick up. I need to get a different mat, I think. Truth be told and milk and honey. Do I need to say any more? Whatever is coming out, you don't even care. You're so far past it. You have already like entered into this happy phase. You are in the land of milk and honey. You followed the rules, you did the work, you did the healing, you are stepping into happiness. You understand that you can only control what you can control, and you are just being flexible and at peace with what is. All right? That's, you know, that's the bottom line. You are flexible and being at peace with what is. Like, you are not pushing anything else. You're not trying to control anything. You are not trying to control the ocean, right? If you feel something, you have learned, hey, you know what? I need to sit. I need to sit and I need to experience what this is, process this and let it go. You know, you're transmuting, you're alchemizing energy, you're healing. And in doing that, you are healing others. It's so beautiful. But that, I think, it's all simultaneous. Like, it's all part of like this big thing. You know? That's why I think, that's why that what the fuck card came out. You know, a lot of like player getting played. They can't believe it's happening to them. I don't know. All right, what's the overall energy for this beautiful collective on Friday, July 11th? Oh my God, my clock, it says 8:21. I don't know why, but that's 11. Okay, so we have Yen. You are receptive to change. You are sitting back in your throne, king or queen, take it how it resonates, and you are just waiting for your ships to roll in. Change in the wind. Not trying to control what you cannot control, okay? That is the epitome of going with the flow. You have a beautiful energy right now. What's the obstacle? Yeah, somebody is refusing to let you rest and have this new life. They are, so, okay, 24, time for a nap. That's a 6. I think in tarot, the 6 is the lovers. They don't want you to be in this energy of self-love and salvation and loving yourself and moving forward in your new life, which, by the way, is what? That's a 12. So a 3, which means you're in alignment here. But 6 is also the lovers. So by trying to keep you out of this energy of receptivity, they actually are so delusional in thinking that they could block possibly a new relationship from coming in and you expanding in your new life. That's the obstacle. They don't want to see you. Like, they're fucking sad, crying in their cornflakes because they fucked up and they can't have you. And so now they're trying to be dubious, right? Like, they're trying to like sneak around and sneak and try to find a way to come back in. But they're also doing it because they don't want you to know the fucking truth. They don't want you to know that they were fucked over. I think. Yes. What's the advice for the collective? Ignore them. Yeah. Don't ignore them. You are on your path. This is 9. Serendipity. Okay? Serendipity. 9. 8 is strength. Okay? So you tamed the beast, right? Here comes Onyx, everybody. You are just like, you're keeping to yourself. You're trusting in the universe, and you know that the universe is serendipitous. There's no coincidences. You're just like, okay, I'm ready. Bring it in. Obstacle or the outcome. Jeez, outcome. You are bringing somebody in. You are bringing in a match. Okay, team, soul team. You know, soul tribe, buddies, best friends, soul family, could be a relationship, could be a work opportunity, whatever this is, you're bringing in what you deserve. So it's like your high level, those who are going to see your star, respect your energy, and respect your gifts. You're bringing in matches. Okay? Like, and you know the why. Like, you know what you want, you know why you want it, you know what you don't want, and what you'll, you know, like the why is there. You're not questioning anything anymore. Like, you know, you're bringing that in. And that's bringing in a soulmate. The fates, you're trusting. And they're bringing in a loyal heart. I love that. I love that. All right, let's put some tarot on it. Four of Pentacles and Justice. So your stability is of utmost importance here. And you, I think, you walked away from something and you chose to control what you could control. Like, you hung on to what you could hang on to and you let go of everything else. And that's what it means. Like, you did things by the book. So Justice is here because she was in the upright. So that Justice is fair and it's balancing. So, of course, you know, it's not going to seem fair to the karmics, but we don't care about that. Because why? How they feel, how they act, how they think, we have no control over it. We never did. So why? Why? The Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. Lord Almighty. All right. Clarify yen. I guess we're going to do it this way then. Yeah. Clarify change in the wind. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Legit. Okay, first of all, it landed on the floor, so it's like 10 times more important. But this is a King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody who is greedy and a control freak and materialistic and literally only cares about money. And he's not good with it. 6 of Wands. You are getting your flowers, but somebody is trying to make that not happen. No, not cool. Not cool. Not cool. All right, what is this? What do we got here? New life. What's new? The Chariot. You are well on your way, man. You are moving forward, and you are, you're at the door. What's time for a nap? What's time for a nap? You're like, I'm ready for the milk and honey. I'm ready for milk and honey. Time for a nap. What did I say? The devil. Somebody is so obsessed and so toxic. They are literally obsessed with like letting you rest. They do not want you to move forward into this new life. Oh my gosh. Like, talk about like, they are so determined to keep you from entering into the arena to receive your flowers. Give me more on this here. Why? Yeah. They do not want abundance. They don't want you to receive. They refuse to see, or they don't want, they don't want the world to see what they lost. And they want to be part of your abundance. What else? 2 of Wands, yeah. They have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried to block everything from you. They did not want you to get to this doorway. They did not want you to have the world in your hands, because they know they can't go. And they have no access, right? Like, it's like, somehow they know there's no way they can get into your energy to gain. Yeah, they're in remorse. 5 of Cups and the Death. They know it's the end. Okay, 8 of Swords. They're trapped. They're trapped. 4 of Cups is here, and the 5 of Wands with the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. 5 of Cups, death. They're sad, it's over. 8 of Swords, they're trapped, okay? 4 of Cups, why are they trapped? Because they're FOMO'd. They know they fumbled. They know they lost the best thing that they ever could. And they know that because they tried to create conflict where conflict need not be, and they tried to win at all costs with these 5 of Swords and these 5 of Wands here, they know that everything they put on you, that 10 of Wands card, every little sliver of wood, every little sliver of wood from every one of those fucking wands is going to be magnified to the fullest. Why? Because you are in a state of serendipity. 6 of Pentacles, you get what you give what you get, okay? That's coming in fast. They are getting what they gave. And they breadcrumbed everyone in their life. They robbed Peter to pay Paul, okay? Because they're in their fucking ego. Yeah. They were in their fucking ego. And all they wanted to do was try to keep you in the past, to keep you from coming into the energy of a Queen of Swords where you could fucking cut them off with this 10 of Swords card. So now you are in serendipitous energy, Queen of Swords. You have an Ace of Pentacles coming in. They are getting stabbed in the back along with having to walk with all the wands. You are finding peace because your headspace. They can't do anything to you. There's no access to you. Clarify the why. This is a very, very unhinged, unwell individual we are talking about right now. Collective. That's why Michael's not playing anymore. Yeah, they're fucking hurt. Well, they should be. Why? Because they tried to hurt you. The Empress. The Empress. You are God's example. What did I say? As I look at my deck here, Ace of Swords is at the bottom. I'm speaking the truth. You are God's example. You are the fucking Queen of Cups. The fucking High Priestess with the star. You have this card here, Soulmates. You have a 10 of Cups. You're already in the 10 of Cups energy, but you're bringing it in. Why? You have good news coming in because you were patient. Went with the flow, okay? They are being met with a tower. Oh, the utmost of utmost towers, the Hierophant. Like, the Hierophant is like, you will not mess with their new beginning. The Fool, the 8 of Cups. Walk the fuck away. It is their time. You will not interfear the fucking world. It's over. 33-11. 33-11. It's over. It's fucking over. All right. I want to go into this What Lies Beneath deck here and see what's over. Yeah, they don't want to hear it. At the bottom of the deck, they don't want to hear it. I told you they are not well. Anger management is necessary. They're unfucking hinged. Of course. Sex shop. Somebody really has some problems. That they're trying to burn evidence here. They're trying to burn evidence. You have a love story. You have a new love coming in. You have a new connection. How about that? Okay? It will be what it will be. For, take it how it resonates. All right. So the Tower of all towers is now coming down. Hi, Simon. Hi. That was Charlie, sorry. You have the Tower of all towers coming on. Falling down, okay? God is setting the record straight. He is setting the record straight. Again, you are the example. What lies beneath here? What are these hidden secrets? Anger management. So they have a temper. There's some violence they might be trying to hide. Yeah. You're just like, They live in drama. They're not tired of it. This is where they thrive. This is what they want. They're trying to hide this, getting a room. Okay? Oh my God. They're trying to run from something. What are they running from? Spirit's like, we're not fucking telling you, but we're telling you something's about to explode. A situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop up. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. I just heard I died. What is I died? What is happening? Oh, maybe somebody had an ego death. Outdated, expired, disguised, old news, discarded. Okay, it could be an ego death from all of their bad choices. If a player got played, that's a pretty rough ego death. Especially if they thought they were like the master manipulator, right? What's this? Okay, so keeping you a secret came out on the fence. So something isn't going to be kept a secret for much longer. And it looks like Big Mike is like, yeah, they thought that they got rid of all the trash, but I'm going to tell them they didn't. So somebody's losing everything. So we have a divorce here. So maybe you just got divorced and some truth is coming out that you didn't know, or you didn't know. Or this person, whoever they entered into a long-term relationship with, and I mean by long-term, like they could be living with this person, or maybe this person was a one-night stand, but they got pregnant. Or they have done something where they're living together. They've merged finances. Like on some level, it is a long-term commitment. There's something here that's over. Ooh, I just heard they're being exposed by this person. So maybe they're trying to keep a secret. Maybe it is a pregnancy or some secret health issue or something that they couldn't risk coming out. And the person that knows this information, or is the other party in this kerfuffle, is exposing them. Like maybe they're bragging on Facebook, or they're saying, you know, like, or they told somebody, like locker room talk, or, you know, like they heard something. Yeah, so somebody's insecure, obviously, and they're promiscuous. Well, of course they are. If they're insecure, that means they probably have abandonment wounds, okay? Abandonment wounds, they try to control everything because then nobody can walk away from them. And guess what? They met their match because they met somebody who is leaving them or played them. Yeah. They always left the bugaboo, right? Because they had another person. Now they're the bugaboo. Okay, now we got doing drugs. They need to check themselves. Ooh, I told you. What if they're on the DL and they're really sick and somebody is exposing this? I don't know. Yeah, they got caught up. So there's evidence here. Getting caught cheating. We also have pregnancy. Expectations. It could be, no, this is not. So yeah, they had a fake friend getting played. Manipulation, lies, and control. And they didn't use sexual protection. All right, so yeah, there's something of that sort coming out. And they are trying to avoid it. They don't want to hear it because their toxicity they got. And here's pregnancy test. What the fuck? Yeah, they got caught up. They're in trouble. Their lack of coping skills, their lack of emotional intelligence, their lack of integrity, their lack of knowing what love is, and confusing lust for love. It's over. It says fake apology. Yeah, they may want to come in with a fake apology because they're trying to find some shelter because they can't get rid of all the evidence because game is over. Yeah, there's a private relationship here. Now we got bank failure. And the only card in reverse is emotional intelligence. So basically, like I said, they are not very intelligent. And we have depression. Like I said, they are maybe undiagnosed, but they're undiagnosed, or they are and they're not taking medication because they're in a state of depression or they're just unhinged. you know, it's like hot and cold. And then it looks like we got evidence. So there's some sort of recording, announcement, expression, or revelation. Somebody's revealing something. Yeah, red lipstick stains. There's evidence. Yep, they got played, kicked to the curb. And we're back to God setting the record straight. God damn. Like, I literally can see somebody trembling in the fucking corner. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's like... it's like somebody clocked them. What is this? What is this? I'm hearing like clocked. What is this? King of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles on the fence. Ace of Swords. Somebody's trying to block the truth. Somebody does not want the truth to come out about what they've been doing to block a Queen of Pentacles from coming into or realizing, right? Like, they don't want the world to see that they fucking left a Queen of Pentacles for a Queen of Cups in reverse. So that's exactly what I said. Somebody got stuck in a karmic they fucked up. They chose a karmic, again, at the crossroads. They chose a karmic over the earth angel, and they don't want the truth to come out. But that's justice, Spirit says. Justice, the Tower, and Temperance. That's just how it has to be. The Fool, a new beginning. Page of Wands, good news. The Sun, very good news. For who? The Empress. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, beautiful. And then you have the Empress of the Minor Arcana, the Nine of Pentacles. This King of Cups. You guys, there's news coming in here that is going to make you so very fucking happy. That is exposing everything these people from the past did. So you are in a King of Cups energy right now. You know, like, you are in control, okay? You are transitioning, you're moving into milk and honey. You're harvesting all the hard work that you've done, right? You look fucking amazing. You're fucking hot as fuck. And you know you have good things coming in, and you know you look good. Because why? You feel good. Because you are confident in yourself. You know who you are. So you are moving forward, and you're fighting for, you know, you. You have good news coming in here. Eight of Wands, swift communication. 10 of Cups. Because somebody underestimated, 9 of Wands from the past. Somebody underestimated how fucking strong you were. So you have a gift coming in from the universe, and they are now in this wounded warrior energy, watching you, fucking terrified. Why? Because you are expanding, you've done the work, you are in a good headspace, and they are sad because they cannot control you anymore, nor can they control what you're coming into. This 10 of Cups energy, like, they can't block anything. They can't block your light. They can't block your connection to the divine. No matter how much magic this fucking group does to control you. It's over. They wanted a piece of the fucking pie. That's it. This King of Cups. Oh, we have a King of Cups, and we have a King of Wands with the Knight of Wands. The Sun and the Hierophant. Oh, dear Lord. Are they exposing these two asshats? For everything they did, all the weight, extra weight they put on you with their little third parties, they are under heavy judgment, and it's over. The Death card. The Dark Horse is coming for this extremely determined, toxic person stuck in FOMO because they were cut off by the Queen of Swords. And they cannot sacrifice this person anymore because they're the fucking star. So everything's being exposed. All that they did, okay? God is telling them, you better fucking walk away. Walk away. Or you're really going to find out who we are. Let this person move on with their life. You are going to be in a state of imbalance and lack until I decide you aren't going to be, says God. And that's the fucking truth. Judgment. Last fucking judgment. It's over. It's fucking over. All right? Your support is here. I'm hearing envoy of angels, envoys of blessings, okay? It's gonna be good. So just sit back in that energy of receptivity and let it come to you, right? You don't worry about anything else. You just sky full of stars is on right now. You're expanding. Your team is coming in. And those who wanted to win at all costs, they're not sleeping at night. They're probably fucking trembling in bed because they know they're exposed. They know that God is shining the light on this. And some of them are going to meet the Alpha and the Omega because they're completely blocked from your energy. They're blocked from anything good. And they're blocked from communication with the divine. So they be out in the streets with nothing. That's it. End of story. So there's part 2. God damn. No wonder they don't want shit to come out. Well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Good things are coming your way. Like I said, you've moved on. You don't care anymore. These people can fuck off. Whatever comes out, comes out. It's not going to affect anything that's happened in the past. It's not going to affect where you're going in the future. Why? Because you healed. You are moving forward with clean and beautiful healed energy, and you are manifesting at the speed of light, and you are fucking bringing in your tribe. You're bringing in your blessings. You are bringing in the world. You are co-creating with the universe. So just remember that, okay? If you feel off or you feel a little bit weird, check in with yourself and then ask your team to take away what isn't yours, because you know these goddamn karmics be fucking projecting, right? Because I think at this point, they're so unhinged, undiagnosed, they're unaware of anything. Some of it might be intentional, but some of it may not be, all right? Karma is kicking their fucking ass. Like I said, they are being clocked with towers. So I love you guys so much. And I will see you for, what is today, Friday? I'll see you for Saturday's readings. Bye for now.